All right, morning everybody. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so it's the 22nd of January today, and today we'll be looking for entries on gold. It's going to be a short stream today. Nonetheless, I'll be providing my analysis just the same, just so everyone who's following the platform can know what we'll be looking for today, what entries we'll be looking to be taken today. Okay. All right. So let's get right into it. So we're just starting off now. We're going to be using the 215 technique, as you all know. So the first thing we've done is that we're on the 15-minute time frame, and we've just identified our point of interest, which was what the price was trending at 7 a.m. When we initially started to read the chart. So Price was at 2746. So we're going to go on to continue to do the markings by identifying our 215 zone. Okay. All right, so that should be 2648.814. We'll just put it in. Okay. We know this section already, the process of what we're doing here to identify the 215 zone. So it's really just 20 pips away from the point of interest to the upside and also to the downside is what we're looking for. All right, remember guys, if you haven't yet liked the video, please go ahead and do so. Show your love and your support to the 215 trades family. All right, good. So this will basically now be our 215 zone. Let me just put this in rectangular so we can know what it is from now on. I think we have a very perfect start as well for today as well, because you can see that our 215 zone, especially where our point of interest is on a support, a key area of support on the 15-minute time frame. So it should be one to watch today. So we're in it at the beginning of the race. All right, cool. Now the next step of the 215 technique is just for us to identify our rejection areas, which is basically finding the next support and resistance on the 15-minute time frame closest to the 215 zone. So we have this area right here. I'm just gonna switch it to our 15-minute rejection area right there. Then we're gonna go do it on the same on the reverse, just above our buy line as well. Okay, cool. So we've identified our 215 zone. We've also identified our rejection areas, and we're going to look for our target areas, which is going to the higher time frames to identify the target area. So that should be going to the 30-minute time frame. Wow, that's some distance away. So the 30-minute rejection, 30-minute resistance is all the way at the top right there. It's very surprising to say that we didn't have our resistance being created on the 30-minute time frame closer to our zone, but that's fine. If that's what's going to be your target for today, then that's what's going to be your target for today. We can identify our 30-minute support right in this region, and then I'm just going to put a 1-hour support as well, because I know we're not going to have any close to that 30-minute resistance. So all right, I won't go all the way up to the 4-hour today. I'll just stick to the 1-hour. I think we're gonna go for a buy today based on how the structure is created right now. So let's see. All right, cool. So we have that now. So let's dive down into the 5-minute time frame and look for what we are looking for today. Okay. Now it seems as if we're gonna get an early confirmation though, by the looks of it, because that 15-minute rejection has just been tested and it's just 7:08 a.m. right now. Well, it doesn't matter if we get a smooth early entry, then that's fine. For today, we will take it. Good morning, Denise. All right, so this is what we are looking for today for us to take any entries. All right, so if price was to break above our zone, test that 15-minute rejection, pull back into our zone with a candle closure on the inside, followed by a candle closure outside the zone towards the upside. Then that's our indication for us to take a long position. But if we're going to take a short position, then it would be the reverse of that, where price have to break below our 215 zone, test that 15-minute rejection, then pull back in to our zone with a candle closure on the inside, followed by another candle closure on the outside again for us to go for a short position. Morning, Hunter. How are you doing today, my friend? Let's put that in. Greetings, Mr. McDonald. All right, so that's what we would ideally look for right now if we were to take any positions on this. So if price, as we can see now, the price has just tested our 15-minute rejection line and it's rejecting. So if it pulls back into our zone with the next candles and it closes inside our zone and it confirms this drawing that we have here, then that's what we will be going for. We'll be taking along from these areas and ideally targeting that 30-minute resistance. And as you can see, that 30-minute resistance is a great mile away from our zone, so that it's going to be a very good one. So if the price was to now reverse from where it is right now, pull back into our 215 zone, right, close inside of our zone with a close on the outside, then it should be a very lovely one. So let's see. So not all the time the price will reject exactly right here. It may go up just a little bit further. As you can see, we still have a few, maybe another resistance to the left on the 5 minutes. They may reject from one of these, but we still need for it to confirm this action of going back to the zone and closing inside that zone for us to even look to take a position on the upside. Remember, guys, if you haven't yet liked the video or the stream is yet, please go ahead and do so. All right. If you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube as well, our YouTube channel as well, which is 215 Trades on YouTube, please go ahead and do so as well. All right, it's Wednesday, so we're looking for. We're going to be doing a short stream today, sadly, but we are looking. As you can see, the entries. You can see the what do you call it? You can see the markups, so you know what to really look for using the 215 technique. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a snippet of this, and I'll put it in the Telegram group. So for those who are following the technique and understand what to look for, they know what we did. All right. So all we want now is just a small rejection back from here, back into our zone, close inside our zones, and then we can go for a long position. So that's what we're waiting for. I think we have a stronger bias for a buy, because as you can see, what happened is that when the markets open for the Asian session, what time was it? Where was it? It opened around. Wow, it's been going up. So it opened down here really at our 15-minute rejection, right? And price has just been going all the way up to that 30-minute resistance point, which we have here at the top. But this has now come back down, okay, in a very strong area of support. And what we do know about support is that once the price is actually at support area, there's a lot of buying pressure at the support. So we can't expect for price to go higher from this zone. So what we want to do is that we only just need for it to get a retest back into that 215 zone. All right, once we can get a retest of that 215 zone, and then we can go for it. Then we might be at the risk though where the price may just skyrocket and leave us. But if it is to do that, then we always have the option of taking entry 2, right? An entry 2 from our 30-minute resistance stop area. So If price was to say, okay, it's not going to wait for us today and it just skyrockets, it's just for us just to wait and be patient and possibly wait for entry two on that 30-minute resistance, which price has rejected from that 30-minute resistance as well in the past, which you can see here. So it can also happen again. So it's one to look for as well. My hourly buy side resistance, I didn't put one in because there's a lot of gap above it, but let's see if we can find one. We're gonna have to zoom all the way out because all the action is away to the left. Okay. Because this hourly resistance is going to be, I'll put it right there. It's going to be very far away because it's like 70 pip between the 30-minute resistance. So we have a lot of play room. Basically that 2762, yeah, or 2673, all depending on how you look at it. All right, let's go back to our 215 zone. Jump back to the 5-minute time frame. That's our yeah, that's good, Harry. That's good. It depends on the broker that you're using, really, because based on the broker that you're using, it will tell you the price exactly. Because not all brokers who are showing XAU are going to have all the same price on it. All right, remember, guys, we're live on YouTube right now at the minute as well. If you're not yet a follower of the YouTube channel, please go ahead and just subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's 215 Trades on YouTube. All right, so what we need now is just for prices to pull back to that 215 zone. It's already rejecting from our 15-minute rejection area to pull back in that 215 zone. And if it can pull back in that 215 zone with a candle closure on the outside after that, then we can go for a buy and target that 30-minute resistance area. What does it look like on the 15-minute time frame? Yeah, at this point will be your first take profit, and then that would be your final take profit. So it's just for the market to do what it needs to do. Yesterday, the market had us wait for a very long time before actually confirming an entry that was after stream. But it was good nonetheless. We've been having a very good start to the month so far. So far, we haven't had a strike. We've been going good. We've been going strong. And we want to keep that momentum. Now, the only way we can do that is that we have to ensure that all our entries are exact to the rules. All right. If we were to take if it was to confirm a buy, right? Once it confirms a buy, then our TP1 would be, hold on, I pressed the wrong keys just now, my bad. Let's go back. Our TP1 would be right there at 2752. At 2752, that's what will be our TP1. So if we can get a pullback to our 215 zone and it confirms that long position, then that would be our TP1 initially, and then we will just hopefully aim for that. All right, what's the XY doing? Consolidating. Good night, Chinese. How did I get my zone? All right, so the 215 zone. So what we're doing is that we're using the 215 technique. All right, if you've never heard of the 215 technique, what I do recommend for you to do is just to go on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel which is 215 Trades on YouTube, and there are a lot of videos on there which explains to you how we use the 215 technique. So this purple line right here, that was the price that XAU was trending at when we first started to analyze the charts. Now, once we've identified the price that it was, and that was at 7 a.m. because we do this like clockwork. Every say at 7 a.m. we come on the charts and we analyze. So at 7 a.m. the price was trending right there, so we marked it, and that's referred to as a point of interest. Then we measure 2 pips above that point of interest line and 2 pips below, not 2 pips, 20 pips, sorry, 20 pips above and 20 pips below. Once you measure that, then those areas will identify your buy and your sell areas. Then once you've done that, you then still on the 15-minute time frame, if I didn't say it before, you identify your rejection areas by finding the closest support and resistance to the 215 zone. Now, as you can see, the market is reacting exactly to our 15-minute rejection line right here on the upside, because you can see that we have quite a few candles which came in and rejected from right here. So, well, it's stuck in a sense because there's a bit of a resistance here. That's why it's a rejection. So if we can now get price just to pull back from this 15-minute rejection area back into the zone, right, with a candle closure inside of the zone, right, followed by another candle closure outside of the zone to the upside, then we can look for a long position from right here. No, we haven't taken an entry is yet. But what I was saying is that if the buy was to be confirmed, then where you see this broken line, that would be your TP1. All right, and let's say if we measure from the 50-minute rejection line, that's about 25 pips. Today as well, looking at Forex Factory, today is a very calm day as well. As a matter of fact, it's really been a very calm week as well pertaining to news as well. I think is going to be, is it on Friday or tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow you will have some red folder news coming in on the USD. We have unemployment claims coming at 1:30 London time. We also have the President Trump speaking at 4 p.m. as well tomorrow. That's 4 p.m. London time. I'm not sure what time that will be where you are. And then on Friday is, yeah, we have a few red folder news on Friday as well at 2:45 p.m. But well, we have quite a lot of red folders coming out for other currency as well, which sometimes the value may trickle over based on those outcomes of that, because we have JPY and we also have the Euro news coming out quite a lot. There's quite a lot of red folders as well for GBP as well. So a lot of the major currencies, they do have information coming out on Friday, which may affect the market. And then at 3 p.m. London time, there are orange folders coming out on the USD currency. All right, so price is still at our rejection point, hasn't pulled back as yet. So we're still just waiting for this. All right, remember guys, we're also live on YouTube. If you haven't yet followed the 215 Trades family on YouTube, please go ahead and do so. Well, now, so we've been focusing. Okay, great. All right, now if you also look in the TikTok screen as well, there's a treasure box there that's been given away. You guys can try to get in to that mix. Now, ooh, all right, cool. So we're getting a retest of the zone. So what we are looking for now, what we're waiting for now, because price has now just come down to test that zone. We just need for it to continue downwards inside the zone and close inside of our 215 zone. So let's wait and see. Well, I'm doing it on quite a few platforms right now. What you're seeing on the screen now is TV, Trading View. What was that? All right, brilliant. It's now 7:26 a.m. Really? Come on. We just got to be patient. We've had a clean sheet so far, and we have a clean sheet because we only take entries that are in black and white to the T to the textbook. Um, this will, yeah, we want to see this candle to pull back into the zone. Because if it pulls back into the zone and closes inside of the zone, then that will get us ready. Yeah, I definitely think we can go all-time high today. We can. I will see if I want to take an impulse and entry today, but because what I want ideally, I would love for the price to come back into the zone and close inside the zone. But right now we can see where it has only just tested it in a sense where it touched the outer rim of it. So is it going to give us that opportunity to come back? If not, we could take an impulse buy on this. What this can closes in 2 minutes, so let's see. Let me analyze. The SL would be at the bottom of the 215 zone. Quickly just have a look at the the daily. Yeah, I definitely think we might be headed for all-time high. That candle is being cheeky now. Yeah, that candle is being cheeky. All right, let's just be patient, guys. So ideally, we'd wanted for this candle that's doing all this madness right now, to have gone back into her zone. But as you can see, it just stood at the door and didn't actually open it. And now it's going to her TP1. Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to take a buy from there. $15-minute time frame. Let me see what we're looking at. All right, there's another treasure box as well from my TikTok viewers. All right, now remember, if you're on TikTok, we're also live on YouTube at 215 Trades on YouTube as well. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Look at that. $7:30. London market opens in 30 minutes. Well, I'm not happy with what I'm seeing right now. Price. All right. So the market was doing as it was supposed to do for us. Where it came in, it tested that 15-minute rejection area, which we have highlighted with these broken lines right here, right? We can see that the 15-minute rejection is a very strong point, as we have 3 candles that rejected basically at that specific point. Okay, good. Everything was going according to plan. Price then came down, and this, it didn't mark pass or even close inside our 215 zone, but it has now rejected. All right, and it's now going up. But we still have another bullet. We still have entry 2, and we have a bonus as well of hopefully waiting for the London market to open in 30 minutes and give us a pullback. In that ends as well, let me do something. So let's go to the 30-minute time frame. We can see that we have a very massive space between our zone and our 30-minute resistance. I just want to see if we have any other 30-minute resistance in the middle right here to the left, which we may be able to ideally take an entry to from, if possible. I'm gonna start using the horizontal lines, because the horizontal lines does make it better because it goes right across the screen. So if I'm having any of these issues anymore, it won't be. What's this right here? Oh, he's basically at the same point. All right, so that wouldn't work. That won't work. Almost at TP1. Wow. Come on, Gold. You have been very great to us. Don't treat us like that. Um, well, I'll trade for myself. But no, I don't trade for anyone else. Only for myself. Just gotta be patient, guys. Just gotta be patient. I see markets. Yeah, we've been having a great month. A very great month so far. We haven't had any strikes just yet. And we're not planning on not having any strikes. And we've maintained 100% win by basically cherry picking our entries and ensuring that we go for only entries that matches our rules. So this one gave us a fake out. This one gave us a fake out where he just came to us to say, "Okay, you guys ready?" And then he just ran away from us. But if you miss one entry, there's always more to come. So I'm still waiting. I'm still hopeful. Long list of rules. No, the rules aren't long. So the rules is for price to, as you can see by this arrow right here, was for price to break above that zone, which it did, and reject it from this 15-minute rejection line, which it did, right? Then when it was to come back down, we needed it for it to come back into our 215 zone, right? With the candle closure on the outside. However, when it came back, instead of going inside of the zone, it just continued upwards. So it rejected from outside of our 215 zone and went upwards. So it didn't confirm our rules. So it's not a long list of rules. Yeah, rules are always essential because if you come to the market and you don't have a guideline of what you're going to be doing, um, it doesn't make any sense because you're just going to be entering all willy nilly without any guidance of what you want. It's just as if you went to the supermarket without a list of what you're going to be shopping for. You're just going to be wondering all about the supermarket, just picking random things up and put it in your trolley. Yeah, the strategy is excellent. It is excellent. It's phenomenal, I tell you. Remember, guys, if you're on TikTok as well, our main playground is on YouTube, and we're called 215 Trades on YouTube. So please just go ahead and have a follow of that channel. I really do appreciate the support. Mentorship, not as yet. As you know, Origin, we're very new to the space. We're just now bringing the 215 zone, 215 technique to the world, really. So we're very new to the space. But as we grow and as we become bigger, then all these things will actually come into play. So if you want to be a part of it and join us in making history, you can join the Telegram group. All right, it's only just a group for right now. Right, join the Telegram group, be a part of that group, and as soon as we have fully developed and rolled out what we are planning on doing, then you can get first dibs on that and get a notification on that. Yeah, we're on the 5 minute time frame because the off the two in the 215 technique, the 5 represents the time frame we take for entries. (7:39 a.m. here now in London. London market opens in 20 minutes. So the traders are on their way to work right now. Well, then again, I don't think traders actually, these professional traders trade in an office. Now, I think everyone is working from home. Do you also use lower time frame? No, the lowest I'll go is 5. I don't even have it here on my favorites. These are the only time frames that I actually do look at. It's whatever makes the profits, Origin. But day trade, no. It's usually just London Open and that's it. He's rejecting from the 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah. Fair value gap. What's a fair value gap again? How do you identify a fair value gap again? Is it 3 consecutive candles or something like that? Hold on, let me go to the 15-minute time frame. I don't. Yeah, I don't even know how you identify a fair value gap. It's not my my technique in a sense. But thank you for that, Harry. You see, it went up toward TP1 and is now rejecting. So let's see. So if we can get a push back down to our zone, then yeah, we shall be in it. No, there is a lot of fair value gap on it in gold. Yeah, I've seen persons who uses that technique, and it to me, and I've been doing this for a while. It's very confusing in a sense, and I guess it's because I never took the time out to try to learn it. But just looking at someone doing it, it's like I don't know. It's not for me. That's why I needed something simple as 1, 2, 3, and the 215 technique is extremely simple, very profitable as well. So I just stick with it. It's very easy to understand, very straightforward. Anyone can learn it, and it's not hard. Berlin, brilliant. Arjun, I can explain it, but well, yeah, we have a 100% win rate for the month so far. But given that we don't trade we don't get an entry every single day, right? But for everything that we have taken so far, we haven't had a strike. Origin, if you want to know about the 215 technique, what I do recommend is just to go to YouTube. We have a YouTube channel there, 215 Trades. Just have a look at that channel. All right, then there are a lot of videos on there that explains the 215 zone and how you can identify it and all of that. But what the 215 zone basically is that it's whatever price, your point of interest right here in the middle, the purple line, was the price that gold was trending at when we came on the charts at 7 a.m. this morning. So the price was trending here, and then we measured 20 pips. 20 pips or $2 from the point of interest to the upside to get us our buy line, and then we also did the same reverse from the point of interest to get our sell line. Okay. All right, thank you for that, Harry. Do you sell now? I don't know. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I'm only doing this for fun. It's bearish. It's the bottom of the first candle, top of the third candle. All right. Well, what's that again? Is that ICT with the fair value gaps? Is that ICT or is it SMC? Ah, hey Jack. No, no, I'm not. I'm not looking for a sell. All right, now I'm really just waiting for a rejection to come back to my zone. The price gave us a fake out this morning. We were getting ready, but then he just rejected just before crossing out into our 215 zone, which really just really sad because we're waiting for it. How many pips is that? That's what. Ooh, 30 pips. We would have been nice. We would have been munching right now. Come on, get back to our zone. I think what I'm going to have to be doing now is that I'm definitely going to have to look. I'm going to have to go back to back testing. That's the thing. So we back tested and we when we were doing it, we know that we've confirmed entry. We confirmed that entry 1 works, and we know that entry 2 works as well. But I think we definitely need an entry 3. And that will mean me going back to the drawing board and doing a lot of back testing and all of that to identify an entry 3 in regards to what happened when entry 2 and entry 1 doesn't actually confirm. What do you then do? Then again, if that doesn't happen, then you just get out of the markets. We don't need an entry 3. We will stick with that because then you're open to over trading and risking more than what you really should be doing. So let's just stick with entry 1 and 2. If they don't work, then you come out of the markets. You try again on another day. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, Jaden. I'm waiting for price to ideally come back from these points back to the 215 zone. Get some momentum in the 215 zone. Then close above it. Again, if he can do that, then perfect. Can you say what price level you are waiting? What do you mean? Well, we just waiting for price to pull back from where it is to our 215 zone. If you'd like to see the prices of, because I believe on TikTok you're not going to see the prices, because if the prices are shown, then TikTok is going to ban the account again. So I think we're on our last strike as well, if I'm not mistaken. But if you go to YouTube, you can see a wider screen and you can see all the price points that I'm looking for and waiting for as well. Remember, guys, if you haven't yet followed the 215 Trades channel on YouTube, please go ahead and do so. Yesterday was a very long day, in a sense where we waited, and we didn't get an entry until after stream. Is today going to be another day like that? So it's now stuck at that next 15-minute support right there. Yeah, RTP1. Well, we have three. What's that? There has to be a rejection somewhere along the mix right here. We have three. Oh no. We have 350-minute candles going all the way up, all green. Thank you for that, Sky Money. And you also followed the YouTube channel as well. Jack, are you still here? Yeah, it's going, guys. It's going. London opens in 10 minutes, so let's see what happens. TP1 just smashed. Yeah, this is our XAUUSD. That's it. Congrats, Dela. Yeah, he's definitely making a step pattern right now. Eight minutes until London opens. Yeah, we did it. Now TP2 is not far. The 30-minute resistance from where it is right now is not very far away right now. We also have the London market coming in a few minutes. Are you in an entry right now, Jack? Yeah, I know we're going for our all-time high today. I definitely can feel it as well. But based on, well, I haven't had a confirmation just yet, and that's a problem because I know it's gonna go up, but it hasn't done what the rules say it should do for me to take an entry, and that's sad in a sense. What software are you using? Well, right now on your screen right now you're seeing TradingView. I think this is the TradingView application itself versus the TradingView what you call it, the TradingView web version of it. So it's the actual TradingView software where you just install on your PC. to 7:30. What time do you take your entries? You started from in the Asian session. Ah, okay. That's very nice. It's very nice, Jack. I know you are a star, man. I know you are a star. And I appreciate you being here, my friend. Really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone being here. All right, so we have 6 minutes left until London Open. If London Open can just do something crazy and just give us a pullback, put it back in our zone. Oh wow, is that exactly what the doctor ordered? All right, so come on, London. So get it to close inside our zone. Get it to close inside our zone, and then put us back in the playing field. For my persons on TikTok, can you let me know if you're able to hear me? Additionally, as well, for my persons on YouTube, can you just let me know in the chat section if you're able to hear me? All right, great. So TikTok can hear me. YouTube, can you guys let me know if you're able to hear me on YouTube? All right, good. You guys can hear me on YouTube. All right, good. All right, now, so, hold on. So, we got, are you going to do me the same thing again? All right, we just got to be patient. We got to be patient. If London can give us the remedy that we're looking for, it has already brought back the price to our 215 zone. Can it bring this Knox candle back into our zone now with a close inside? Then we'll be back into business looking for that, waiting for that buy. 5 minutes. All right, thank you guys for letting me know in YouTube that you're able to hear me. Thank you for being here as well. Now, remember, guys, if you're on TikTok and you haven't yet followed, I know some of you guys just really like the TikTok platform because it has all these pretty fancy colors and everything going on the screen. However, YouTube is our main playground, all right? So even though you're on TikTok, I'm just asking you just to take 30 seconds out of your time just to jump on YouTube and just follow the YouTube channel. That's all you need to do. Just jump on YouTube to follow the YouTube channel. And then if you don't like what you're seeing over there, because we do have a very funky DJ over there throwing some background music, which is very lovely. So you can jump on over to YouTube, follow that YouTube channel, and then you can come back to TikTok if you don't like what you're seeing there. All right, cool. So price is now back in our 215 zone, okay? If we can get a candle close inside of our 215 zone, we just need to see what happens when the London market opens, because if it closes above that buy line again, then we're going for that buy. All right, so we've been waiting patiently for this, so we just need to see what's going to happen. So we have 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes left. Problem is, we just confirmed bearish, I think, on the higher time frames. You can. The thing is, I'm looking at a 50-minute time frame now, right? We're looking at the 50-minute time frame now. We can see where this area is a very strong support area, and ever since the price came into this area, it hasn't broken below it. So I'm still thinking that this is still a very strong support area. And what we do know about supports is that once there's a lot of buying pressure at supports, so this 50-minute support area can definitely still be a very strong point for prices to come back in and then reject from this area just the same. So I'm not, it hasn't, based on the 215 technique, it hasn't confirmed a sell as yet. We're still looking at a buy, really. So just waiting patiently. Just waiting patiently. 1.5 minutes until this candle closes. If it closes, I was just guessing. No, Harry. It's a very good a very good guess. And I just explained to you my opinion in a sense of what my analysis is saying. Do you give your TP and SL on Telegram? It's all given on the stream. Oh, come on. All right, so we can see London opens in what? Are we going to take an impulse buy from right here? Because it has tested up, but it hasn't closed inside. So that's going against the strategy. Wait, my friend, wait. If it doesn't do what it needs to do, and if it leaves you, that's fine. But 10 seconds until this closes. Come on, close inside that zone. If it doesn't close inside that zone, doesn't make any sense. All right, cool. We got a very nice close inside. Hopefully now, what we need now. All right, let's get ready. Let's see what this 5-minute candle is going to do. All right. Let's see what this 5-minute candle is going to do. You see the volume going crazy. Let me get my MetaTrader ready. Not sure if you know, but you have a 10-second delay. Yeah, I know I have a 10-second delay. Oh. For the entries. So if I take an entry on stream, then you guys won't see it real time. So that's why you're gonna say, okay. All right, fine, fair enough. Let me open my Telegram. Let me open the Telegram now. And when it gets closer to the time, if it confirms a buy, then I'll say, looking for a buy. And then you can look at the screen and see where to put your stop loss and all that fun stuff. So this kind of closes in 3 minutes. Gold is going to sell off. Yeah, it's very possible for it to sell off because it can still come down, and I still wouldn't be taking a sell if it doesn't confirm the sell pattern, really. So it can do whatever it wants to do, but I'm waiting to see what it's going to do. The Telegram link is in the should be in the description of the video. Also, it should be on the page of the TikTok as well. If not, you can go to YouTube, 215 Trades on YouTube, and you can see it there. We have over 100 persons here on the TikTok stream. So come on, guys. If you haven't yet followed the YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so, okay? Only take you 10 seconds just to switch platform, subscribe to the channel, then go back. Yeah, South African gold traders. Yeah, they are legends. I tell you, legends. Them mans are legends. All right. 1 minute and 30 seconds until this candle closes. Oh no, that's really sad. It's very sad to know that we're going on so good, so well on stream, and we haven't had any new followers to the YouTube channel. We're still at 835 subs. Come on, guys. Let's get those subs up so we can get a win today. We've had a very lovely start to the month. Very lovely start to the month. So we want to keep it that way. So we can now see where price has broken above our zone, tested our 15-minute rejection. We'll test both of them, and it's now back into our 215 zone. It has closed inside the zone as well, and it seems as if we have an we're going to get two candle closures inside. So if price, based on the fact that price has closed inside the zone, and where this price is right now is a very lovely area for it as well, you're not able to join the Telegram out. Why? So if price was to then close above that zone, then it would be a confirmation for us to take a buy. So 18 seconds for this one to close. The link doesn't work. All right, Shaks, go over to the YouTube. There's a link in it's on the the bio of the YouTube channel. You can join it. It's also on the live stream as well, so you can join it from that and let us know. Or can I paste it in the chat right here? You can just copy it. Come on, guys. Not only just follow the Telegram group, also follow the YouTube channel as well. That's our main playground. How do I share this channel? Hold on. We're thinking of doing a 215 class on Zoom soon. I'm not sure if we will get the numbers though. If you guys would be interested in having a Zoom class on the 215 technique where you can basically explain it to you guys live and you can ask me questions as if we're in a classroom setting, would you guys be interested in that? If you would be interested in that, let me know. Just say yes in the chat. You would be interested in it. Okay, good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. All right. Well, what I will do, I'm sending the link for the Telegram group right now. Okay? Sending the link to the Telegram. Join that Telegram group. I'm just gonna do a quick vote inside that Telegram group, and if we can get over let's say 20 persons to say yes, they would be interested in joining that Zoom call, then we can definitely go for that class, and we'll just speak as a team. I'll show you the technique, and if you have any questions, you guys just ask there, and we have at it. All right, so join the Telegram group, my friends. Just pasted it. Now, 2 minutes until this candle closes. Now, I would be so heartbroken if this candle skyrockets and not have us join on it. The Zoom will be really amazing, please, sir. Yeah, all right, so join the Telegram group. I'm going to send a vote out in there, and if we can get over 20 persons on, then I will plan it in my diary and let you guys know when we'll be doing the Zoom. All right, 2 minutes left. I'm fixing for a buy. Now, everyone who is watching the live, remember, I'm waiting for this 5-minute candle to close. Hopefully, it doesn't close too far away from the zone, because I'm only going to be using a 40 pip stop loss on this. So hopefully you guys are watching and you're paying attention. You've joined the Telegram and your YouTube. Thank you very much for that, Arjun. No, Alexia, I'm not in right now. I'm waiting for this 5-minute candle to close. Hopefully it doesn't close too far away from the zone. If not, either way, I'm still gonna have a swing at it. Thank you, Karab, for joining as well. What is your strategy? My strategy is a 2-1-5 technique. That's all we do here. So what you're seeing on your screen, that's all we do. If you check out the YouTube videos as well, surrounding the 215 technique, that's all we trade. No, I'm not in a trade. I'm waiting for this 5-minute candle to close right now. If you close above the zone, even just between where it is right now, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to smash that buy button. It closes in 40 seconds. And if it closes above that zone, I'm going to smash that buy button. Full margin. No. Oh, what a rejection. All right, I'm in. I don't know. This has been doing this crazy thing where it's not showing. It's not. Where's the red part for it? Hold on, guys. Yeah, the SL is going to be right. It's going to be at the bottom of the 215 zone. But my I can't seem to get it. I don't know. All right, so my entry is at the 215 zone right down here. At the bottom of the 215 zone at 2744. I'm still going to be working with my first TP here, and then my last TP out all the way at the top. I don't know. I can't get my wow. So how long is this thing? Does anybody know how to reset it? All right, good. So that's a very nice smooth climb right there. So we just need to ride this one out, my friends. You just gotta find it. I don't know. It's not allowing me to do it. Maybe after this after stream I'll try to fix it. I don't know why it looked like that yesterday. Well, I'm not sure why it's happening. So, but I'll investigate it afterwards. All right, now remember, guys, if you're on TikTok, okay, if you're on TikTok, we also have our YouTube channel. That's 215 Trades. Yeah, on YouTube. Please, it only take you 30 seconds just to switch platform, go over on TikTok, and subscribe to the channel. Okay. Right now we're in a position here on XAUUSD. My TP1 is going to be 2752. And then my final TP is going to be that 30-minute resistance. Yeah, the white dotted lines is going to be my TP1. All right, there's also another treasure box for my followers on, my viewers, sorry, on TikTok. So engage with that for me, please. All right, cool. We're going up nicely. We're going up nicely. Going up nicely. If you guys want to take some partials, you can take some partials as well. All right, we're almost at TP1, guys. Almost at TP1. All right, so do what guys, do what you need to do now. Do what you need to do now. All right, come on, guys. Now, this is what we do on a daily basis whenever the 215 technique confirms entry. All right, so this is how we do it. Okay, so we can count this as another win in the box. So let me just get some W's inside of the chat, my friend. Let me get some W's inside of the chat. And if this is not enough for you guys to follow my YouTube channel, I don't know what else I can actually do. So we're now up over 20 pips right now. So let me get some W's inside the chat, my friends. Yeah, we're waiting for TP1, so we're holding on right now. Yeah, you guys love it. All right, now TikTok, as you guys know, is that time of the morning again where we're gonna have to close out the TikTok stream and we're going over to YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna have to close out our TikTok stream and we're gonna switch over to YouTube. All right. So guys, so if you guys want to continue to stay with us and watch what we are doing, you need to head on over to YouTube. So that's 215 trades on YouTube. All right, we're live right now on YouTube. So you head on over to YouTube, 215 trades on YouTube. All right, come on, guys, let's go. We're gonna close out the TikTok stream in the next minute. So come on, if you want to still follow what we're doing now, head on over to YouTube right now. YouTube is where the part is, the after party. Okay, so 215 trades on YouTube. All right, there's also a treasure box available. Just collect the coins on it. So the YouTube is 215 trades. So if you go on YouTube right now, when you search 215 trades, then you will see it. The link is also in the description of the video. So if you go on YouTube and punch in 215 trades, then you can find it. All right, TikTok, you guys got a win from me. All right, I'll see you again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, we're on YouTube now. Go over to YouTube, 215 trades on YouTube, and when you get over there, let me know in the chat that you're here from TikTok. Okay. All right. See y'all on YouTube, guys. Thank you all. Here from TikTok. Lovely. All right, cool. Let me just close down that stream. All right, good. Good. Here from TikTok. Thank you, guys. All right, so it's now just for us just to see what's going to happen, really. All right, good. Now remember, guys, ensure that you guys have taken your partials and you do what you need to do for your risk management. We were up over 20 pips just now. Hopefully you guys took some partials and so forth. If you're holding until TP1, then you can hold until TP1 as well. I'm still in the position right now, and I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. Now remember, we're going to be doing that Zoom on the technique where you'll get a basically, well, not a one-to-one, but you will have that opportunity to speak with me as well, live as well, in that Zoom call. All right, so I'm going to put a vote in the Telegram group, and if we can get enough voters on that, then we can then plan it into my diary, and I'll let you know when we are doing what we're doing. All right. Additionally, as well, it's also a fun channel, very fun channel in a sense, because in December of last year we had a merry promotion where we gave a 100k, well, not a 10k funded account to one of our followers, as well. We haven't done any promotion for 2025 as yet, so that is also something to look forward to. We should have something coming in the mix for you guys, so it's one to look forward to. All right. All right, how many of you guys are still in the position right now and still holding? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, I always go live daily before the London session. I only trade the London session and the Asian session actually. Remember, yes, thank you, Denise. Remember to like the video, guys. Like the live stream is the only way we can get the numbers out there. Still holding, yeah, I'm still holding right now myself. Where am I from? Where do you think I'm from? Guess where I'm from and I'll let you know. Germany. That's a very good guess. I've, I've never been to Germany before. I would really love to go. Well, I can go, but nah, I'm very far away from Germany. UK. I live in the UK now. Well, not originally from the UK though. Guess again. Yeah, Harry, you got it right. I am Jamaican. Yeah, I'm from Jamaica, my friend. All right. Now, thank you guys very much for all the love and the support. We can call this another win here on stream. In regards to, well, it hasn't played out fully as yet, but in that Asia, yeah, um, yeah, I have some ancestry in Asia, so yeah, you can say that. So we're sadly, guys, I'm going to have to leave y'all now, though. But I want to say thank you. It's pretty obvious. I'm going to have to leave y'all now, but we've had a very lovely stream, and I'm very happy that I was able to get you guys some pips for breakfast. So tune in again tomorrow, same time, same place, for another epic stream on this one. All right. So thank you all very much for all the love and the support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.